They said he'd never walk, but his father's belief built more than muscle. It built miracles. Jamal was born into hardship, a difficult birth, a tough diagnosis, cerebral palsy. Doctors gave bleak predictions. He may never walk, never talk, they said. Prepare yourselves. But Jamal's father, Musa, didn't believe in limits. He was a simple man, worked in a garage by day, repaired bicycles at night. But when it came to his son, he was fierce with love. Every morning before work, he gently massaged Jamal's limbs. He built makeshift walkers from wood and scrap metal. He'd cheer wildly as Jamal took even the smallest steps. The neighbors thought he was wasting time. Accept reality, they told him. Musa only smiled. Reality is what we believe it can be. At age 9, Jamal took his first steps unassisted. By 13, he ran a full 100-meter race at the Special Olympics. When he crossed that finish line, his father wasn't just cheering. He was crying. I never ran alone, Jamal said. My father carried me every step. Message. Sometimes the greatest strength comes not from our bodies, but from the belief someone else holds for us. Like and subscribe to our channel. He gave away the only shoes he had, then walked barefoot with a full heart, not knowing that act of kindness would echo through his village and change his life forever. In a dusty village on the edge of the savannah, a young boy named Kwame lived with his grandmother. His family had very little, food was modest, luxuries were rare, but Kwame had something precious. A worn-out pair of shoes that had carried him through rainstorms, hot dirt roads, and long school treks. One day as he walked the 5 miles to school barefoot, his shoes finally falling apart, he saw a younger boy on the roadside. The child's feet were blistered, cut, and dirty. He had no shoes, not even sandals. Kwame stopped. The boy looked up, eyes filled with pain, but also hope. Kwame didn't hesitate. He bent down, took the broken shoes from his bag, and gently placed them on the boy's feet. They're not new, he said, but they've walked far. Now they'll walk with you. Kwame walked the rest of the way barefoot, but his heart felt full. Later that week, an NGO visited the village to donate supplies. The teacher was asked who among the students showed the most heart, the most spirit. The entire class pointed to Kwame. When asked why, someone said, because he gave everything. Everything, even what he needed. Kwame received a new pair of shoes, and more than that, he became a symbol of selflessness in his community. True generosity isn't about giving what's easy to spare. It's about giving from the little you have and doing it with love. Like and subscribe to our... One anonymous note pulled her back from the edge, and years later, she became the quiet hero leaving hope for others, one locker at a time. Leah was invisible at school, the girl who ate alone, never raised her hand, and avoided eye contact. She was soft-spoken, kind, and hurting, though no one noticed. Every day felt heavier. Her heart, her thoughts, her will to carry on, it was fading. One rainy Tuesday, she opened her locker to find a note. Simple, handwritten, unsigned. It read, "You are more than you know. This world is better because you're in it." At first, she thought it was a mistake, but as she read it again, her hands trembled. Someone saw her. Someone cared. That single message became her lifeline. She didn't know who sent it, but it reminded her she wasn't as invisible as she believed. Years later, Leah became a teacher at that very school. Now every year, she secretly slips similar notes into lockers, choosing the students who seem the quietest, the loneliest, the ones most likely to need a whisper of hope. Message, kindness is like a seed. Imam Muhammad ati seed. You never know when or where it will bloom, but one kind word can save a life. Like and subscribe to our channel.